Hey y'all, it's Betsy from Cuttin Corners Vinyl in Nederland, Texas, and today we have a fun tutorial for you. We're going to go over how to use your Cricut Easy Press to make a t-shirt. Now, the supplies you're going to need for this are your shirt, which I am using an Augusta Sportswear Ringer tee because we're making a Christmas shirt. You will need your vinyl, which I have the Specialty Materials Rainbow White, the Specialty Materials Red, and the Specialty Materials Emerald Green. And the SVG for this file is available on our website. You will also need your, there's my Easy Press heated up. You will also need your t-shirt guide, a Teflon sheet. I'm using my Steady Betty, which is available on steadybetty.com. Mine is 15 inches by 24 inches. And you will also need your Easy Weeding wooden pick. Now, give me a second and we'll change angles so that way you can see the entire process. Okay, so the first thing we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to go ahead and weed our vinyl. Now, this SVG should be available on our website right now. If not, it should be available very soon. We are also having a 15% off for Black Friday through Cyber Monday, which anybody who knows, on a regular basis, we do not do a whole lot of online sales. So there's our red layer. We'll go ahead and set that to the side. And I designed this SVG because I hadn't seen this anywhere, so I was thinking that this would be something fun to do as a tutorial. And I've done a lot of stuff with Easy Press, but I haven't showed you how to use this shirt. So there is our green. Now what we're going to go ahead and do is weed our white. And I am sorry if we keep losing focus. I am trying to learn more about using my camera. I had someone ask me the other day what type of camera I use. It is a Canon EOS T6i. The lighting that I use, I bought on Amazon. It was like $100. They're like the square umbrella lights. Maybe it was 109 or something. I've had it for a while. That was one of the first things that I upgraded when we started to gain a little bit of a following on YouTube. Now you can take and not leave everything attached in place. I like to attach everything so that way when I go to cut it, it stays in the same spot, so it's easier for me to line things up. Now, one thing I will tell you, I am looking at getting a new computer so that way I can show you the process from start to finish. Been waiting a while for Best Buy to start doing big computer sales, which they typically do around Christmas time. Because, well, I need a new computer and I don't like to spend a lot of money on it. So now what I've got is I've got my shirt laid out flat on my Steady Betty, which, as you can tell with that grab, as you can hear in the sound, it holds your shirt in place very well. Now, I know on Cricut they say you don't have to use the Teflon sheet, but I always do. Now what I'm going ahead and doing is pre-pressing with my Easy Press. And for the Specialty Materials glitter, you want your press heated up to 330 degrees for 15 seconds. As you can see on there what the temperature and time is set to. So we'll go ahead and move that out of the way. So now all the moisture is gone. So I'm going to take my t-shirt alignment guide, and this is a 16-inch guide. It works really well in these adult shirts when you're not using a heat press. As you can see, even from top to top. Now what I'm going to do is, as you can see, here's my vinyl. I take and fold it in half. You can see that everything is lined up. So that way I have my perfect center mark. And I crease it. Then what I take and do is lay that right on that center mark. Now on a V-neck, I like to start them closer to the neck, roughly about 1 finger down. So there we go. And this design is 10.5 inches wide, which as you can see, it fills up the front of a t-shirt very well. And typically my standard size designs are 10.5 for adult shirts, unless someone wants to pay for an oversized design. I'm not sure why it keeps wanting to focus when I'm not even moving. But I'm still learning about the camera, so give me some time. Now what I'm going to do is start it on the other side. So as you can see, it's 15 seconds per side just to make sure it's good and adhered. I really like this easy press though. It is simple to use and it works great for all these projects. Now we're going to move the Teflon sheet out of the way. Remove our clear layer. Now I'm going to take and lay out our mistletoe portion. And I'm using the emerald green because I still want a green, but I wanted it to contrast with the shirt color. So there we go. And I have washed and dried things using the Easy Press, and this works really well. Probably one of my favorite tools, but you can do the same method with a home iron. But when you're heating on vinyl with a home iron, there we go, you need to take and use the cotton setting, not the silk. There we go. And this is a pretty easy design to lay out. So now we're going to take and press on the final piece. And this shirt is 50% cotton, 50% polyester. So as you can see, it can take the heat. There we go. Remove our Teflon sheet. And give me a minute to change the angle so you can take and see the finished project. Okay, as you can see, our shirt is finished. It's nice and centered on there. And as you can see, it says Mistletoe Mama. I have not seen this design anywhere else. It will work on this style Augusta ringer tee. You could put it on a raglan. You could change your colors. You can do this however you like. Remember that there is a 15% off all the way through Cyber Monday. It ends at midnight Tuesday morning. We will be doing our scrap box drawing on December the 4th. The last day to enter is December the 1st. So go ahead and go check out that video and leave your name in the comments and have other people leave your name. The more names are left, the greater your chances are of winning. Remember to check us out on Snapchat, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, as well as don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Also to hit that little bell notification next to it to be notified whenever we upload new videos. So if you have any questions, leave them down below. Thanks, and y'all have a great day.